welcome on a whole new episode of Wellness Podcast. Let us be real. People are not just talking to AI, they're confessing to it about their shame, about their trauma, about their insecurities, not to someone they love, not to a therapist, but to a machine that cannot feel, a machine that does not have a pulse. And here's the part that nobody wants to tell out loud. People have relied on AI as a source of comfort, as a source that they can go to whenever they need something, whenever they need emotional solace. Let's ask the uncomfortable question over here. Where are we heading to? Is AI becoming the new mimic therapist? A machine that does not have empathy, a machine that does not have the ability to feel? Can it really provide the comfort that therapists do? Can it really be there for you? Can it really sit with your feelings that therapists do or your people do? To unpack this, we are not here to do it alone. We are here to do it with someone who has seen it up front, someone who has seen it in clients, students, groups, families, couples, someone who has over 10,000 hours of counseling hours. The man himself, Dr. Sudarshan. Let's welcome him on our show today. Hi sir, it's a privilege to have you on our show today.
Thank you so much for bringing me here. My pleasure too.
Yeah, thank you. So let's dive straight in. I've heard a lot of people coming to me and say that I spoke to ChatGPT last night. I was very stressed. It gave me a bunch of stress coping techniques.
Right.
Where are we heading to? Is this something which is really going to provide us solutions, or what is your take on this?
Well, AI is a reality. The world is now witnessing AI in various forms. Not just in therapy, it is occupying in the entire health industry. It is occupying in a lot of content writing and media, whatnot. So it is a reality. There is no way we can avoid it. There is no way we can say no to AI. I mean, we can't even think on the lines of can we boycott AI
or even jump past it.
Exactly, impossible. Yeah. And this is the same scenario how people were sort of getting worried when computers were introduced, right? People were saying, oh no, computers, then it will eat away all our jobs and all of that. But today we know how computers have eased our work, right? It has given us so much of clarity, it has given us so much of time, power and accuracy and so on. So similarly, AI is one such innovation that would definitely help the humankind in advancing our services and our work. It will. I mean, I have no doubt about its relevance and importance in the modern world, especially in the field of therapy, because it helps you. It gives you a lot of information. So it is natural for a common man to reach out to a GPT or to any chatbot and ask questions, right? Because you can remain anonymous. The responses are non-judgmental, right? And it is easy. You don't have to think 100 times to frame a sentence and express yourself. So all said and done, talking to a GPT or a chatbot is much more ease and comfortable for a common man than going to a real-time therapist.
Plus, it's also very available, right? It's just one finger tap. I have to just pull my phone out and type, hey, ChatGPT, I'm stressed. Or...
Precisely. With the human therapist, you'll have to book an appointment, say, week in advance or 15 days in advance, and then you have to physically go or meet online and then start conversations, and you'll have to frame sentences carefully and things like that.
And there's a time constraint there too.
Precisely, again, so you have this 45 minutes to 1 hour window, and you will have to fit everything into that, whereas in GPT you just keep asking questions whenever you want, however you want, wherever you are. So it is comfortable at the end of the day. However, the biggest missing point is, I think, like how you were explaining in your introduction, is the miss of human touch. And therapy, counseling, psychotherapy is all about human touch.
Yes.
It is not about question answers.
Yeah.
You will never go to therapy to clarify something, right? GPT can give you a lot of information. Maybe it is much more accurate, it is much more clearer in presenting an information than a real-time therapist, right? A therapist can go wrong, a therapist might miss out a lot of things, whereas a GPT can give you very precise information, accurate, and collect all the information and give you as a summary. But what is missing is it can give you an empathic statement, but it cannot empathize. This is the difference that we need to understand. People can go to GPT, and I'm one who would never say no for that, because it is helpful, like I just explained. But what you are asking is what you should know. As a client, do I want answers to my questions, or do I need somebody who can console me, who can make me feel comfortable, who can give me that sense of assurance or sense of comfort, and thereby I feel more settled and relaxed. That I don't think any AI can do. There are a couple of recent research which says which were conducted to understand how AI can be effective in therapy. So people who have been using AI for their concerns have reported that yes, we get answers, but we still want a human touch. So clients themselves have reported that AI is still missing that human touch. Even if you create a human avatar and you make AI speak like a human being, at the end of the day, that you're not talking to somebody with flesh and blood.
Yes, exactly.
And that makes all the difference.
Yes. So like you said, AI can give you empathetic statements but cannot empathize with you.
Yeah.
That was a very beautiful statement and sort of sticking with me.